Hello fam, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me on vlog number 2. Now, just a heads up, this one's a bit scat because it's just like little snippets of my training sessions over the past like 4 weeks. Last vlog you would have seen was week 1 of Ironman training. Now it's been like, now we're heading into week 6, so it's been quite a couple of weeks since that first vlog. So this is just a mashup of the past month, and as you'll see, there were some highs, there was some lows. We went through a roller coaster, but I'm currently on a high right now. So it's Sunday, so it's basically live time if you're watching this live. And I'm feeling good. You'll soon find out, you know, the roller coaster I've been on. And like just a bit of a summary of the past like month or over a month, I am loving it. Like I am literally loving it. It's been so cool. Obviously, you'll soon find out. We've had some high moments, we've had some low moments. But like overall, it's been great. Like it's just my body adjusting, but I'm loving the change up in routine. I'm loving training like an athlete. Like it literally is, like I'm feeling my body really bloody well. I've definitely increased food. I'm one hungry gal. Recovery is up. I'm currently in a sauna, as you can see. But yeah, life's good. And I'm so stoked with like the love and feedback on the first video as well. So thank you all. If you've subscribed, if you're joining along the journey, it's going to be epic. So if you haven't, go subscribe. I'm still on the hunt for a bike. That is one thing I haven't started training for. I am looking, my coach is also looking, which is good. So hopefully we'll find someone soon, but just been swimming, running. I actually just went, it's currently Sunday, so I just went for my longest run, which you'll see at the very end, with Celine, one of my friends here in Airlie, and it's so nice to train with other people. Like, I'm also swimming with Mel, Celine's sister, and Mel used to be like a really good swimmer, like a professional swimmer vibe. So it's been really cool to have just like some company and like good vibes swimming in the morning. So that's been cool. But yeah, let's get into the vlog, the bit of a mashup of the past month. Actually, one more thing. Sorry if this is poor quality. My flash isn't working because my phone is overheating in the sauna. But also, if your YouTube videos are poor quality in general, go to your YouTube settings and put it on 4K. A lot of people's settings are on like the lowest setting and it can make the video look really quite fuzzy. So put your settings on 4K, that will change the game for the quality of the video you're watching. But also majority of this vlog is filmed on my phone because it was like snippets of training. So from now on, vlogging would definitely get better because I mentally know I'm vlogging each week, so that'd be great. But what I want to say is I've been struggling with acne for the past like year now. It's definitely getting better. Like I'm on the mend, which is great. Hallelujah, because holy crap, if you know, you know, it can be an up and down roller coaster of a journey. But what I want to say is, I'm not gonna lie guys, I have deleted like 20 minutes worth of footage where my skin was having a flare up. Looking back, editing the footage, I just couldn't do it. I was like, nah, like stuff this, I'm deleting the footage. So that's happened a couple of times. And on the first vlog, if you watch that first vlog and I was in the ice bath, it would have been like a 5-second clip of you watching me get in and out. That was a 10-minute ice bath video of me talking to the camera. I had my microphone. It was like such good chat. Like I was just like having a good chat with you guys, and I deleted it because it was just annoying me. My skin was flaring that day and it was not a vibe. But I'm telling you guys this because from now on I'm going to post anything regardless of my skin flare up, because I feel like it's just something I personally needed to work on, and I didn't realize until I started vlogging how much it did actually affect me. But it's life sometimes. It's a roller coaster of a journey, and if you know, you know. Acne is not fun to deal with, but we are in the mend. Like I said, fingers are crossed. I'm doing all the right things, but I want to bring you guys along my videos regardless if my skin isn't looking ace or not. So yeah, that's my update. Anyway, let's get to the vlog. Good morning. It is Monday the 12th. I've just finished up my swim, so it's week 2, Monday, and it was really nice. One thing I'm so grateful for is like the change up of my routine. So I would normally like get up and go straight to my strength session, like normally last year, like when I wasn't training like 2 weeks ago, literally. But now that I'm doing, of course, Ironman training, I'm doing that in the morning. So I'm doing my endurance stuff straight up in the morning, whatever that is for the day, I'll get it done in the morning. And then I go home, have brekkie, start my work, my business work, so client check-ins or whatever it is. And then I will go to the gym at like midday and do my strength session. That's 4 times a week. I have loved it. Like, I feel like starting your mornings outside, nothing beats it. Literally nothing beats it. And like, of course, running and swimming and biking's outside, so it's just such a vibe. I haven't got biking in my program this week. It's still running and swimming. I'm so grateful. I've got like a bit of a swimming background because it just makes my life a little bit easier. So that's great. But vibes are high. Vibes are high. This is your sign as well. Like, if you aren't in love with your routine, or if how you start your morning doesn't make you feel great, change it up. Literally change it up. The slightest change in your routine can have the biggest impact on how you feel throughout your day. So for me, like, starting my mornings doing my training outside before I go to the gym, biggest game changer. Love it. I love seeing the sun. I love just being outside. So take this as inspiration. If you're not loving your routine, change it, because we have the opportunity to change our routine. So go do that. But woo, let's go. I just got notified my Garmin's here. Lord, please be here. It's not here. That's so massive for a Garmin watch. And that's, my office is just there. I don't know how you see the postman, but yes, that just made my day. Hello, it is currently Friday. I haven't vlogged much at all this week, to be honest. Guys, it's freaking week 2 in, and I've got a bit of an injury on my calf. So the physio thinks it's soleus tendinopathy, something along those lines. And it's quite painful to run. Like, it's been a bit of a build up the last week, and I'm certain that my shoes are just not good for my feet. Like, I just don't feel like, I know that's more than shoes, but shoes just aren't sitting well for me. So I'm currently in Mackay. I've just driven an hour 45 to Mackay because there's no athlete's foot in Airlie, and I need to get my foot fitted. And I'm just taking a bit of a step back from running this week. Like, I've still done most of my sessions, to be honest, because I only went to the physio yesterday. But I don't think I'll run this weekend. I've meant to do 2 runs this weekend, and I think I'll just rest, which is so hard for me. Like, I'm someone who, like, I'm very stubborn. I have goals. I love to be active. I love to tick off the boxes, tick off the goals. And it's so hard for me to just like not. It's always a challenge. But that's where we grow, and it's needed to be done because I do not want to make this worse at all. So I'm doing my rehab exercises. I'm strengthening my calves massively as well. Like, I've been into strength training, as you guys would know, for like years. And to be honest, I've never consistently trained my calves, like, ever. And I'm now doing that. I've got exercises to do. So yes, I'll take you guys along. Let's go get my foot fitted. Actually forgot to film. I got so lost in that shopping center. I walked around for at least half an hour. Thank God I was early. But I got my shoes. They're getting sent to me in like 3 days because they didn't actually have them in the color I wanted. But got them. I've got Asics gel something 30. I don't know, but they were great on my feet, which is awesome. To my run. It is Sunday the 18th by memory, so it's end of week 2. I'm putting it out there, good vibes. I'm feeling good. My down there is feeling good. I don't want to say any bad juju. I really don't want to go backwards, so I'm just taking it slow. If it starts to flare, I'm going to walk, but so far so good. And I don't even have my new shoes yet. I've got the arch support, which is, I think, helping. But yeah, I'm stoked. Look how pretty this is. Oh, stunning. 8 kilometers done. Felt pretty good. The arch support are killing my arches, like my feet. But I'm happy. I'm really happy. Now time for an ice bath. Guys, have a look at these blisters from my arch support. Oh my God. And it's interesting because these ones don't have much of a issue at all. Like, it's only that one. And this is the leg that I've been having some issues with here. So obviously this needs arch support more than that one, because this one is like cookery. Excuse my fried feet. We got the goods. Got in the bank. How do you feel, sis?
Yeah, good. Yeah, we could have honestly kept running at the end. But
Yeah. We got in a bit of a chat and then we're just cruising. We're like, oh, 10k, done before 6:30. How good?
stoked.
Now,
Frothing.
off for a nice bath. Let's get it. Goodie. Let's make it under here now. Because it's laying on the ice. Oh, that's so cool. That is proper ice. Yeah. Good morning. It's currently week 4 of Ironman training. It is Wednesday. I just finished up my swim in the pool. My sessions are definitely getting more challenging, like 100%, but I'm loving it. Like, that's what it's for. So it's going well. But yeah, just wanted to jump on and give a bit of an update. My swimming session was quite funny today because the pool was like full of like grandpa vibes. Like there was like old men. It was like they must have been all mates. It was kind of cute. And I was like swimming in between them all, and I had to do in my program today for my swim, there was like a bit of a drill set for like 300 meters, and then I had to get out and do 10 push-ups between each round. So I look like an absolute lemon, like outside of the pool just doing push-ups in between my sets. But it was good. It was good fun. Now I'm gonna go meet Keels and do a sauna and an ice bath. I'm loving it. And even like the lady who was like looking over the pool, the lifeguard, she was like, oh, that was a, you know, that's a hard session. You got a hard program. And I was like, oh yeah, just getting into it again. And she's like, oh, what are you training for? And I was like, oh, an Ironman. She's like, oh, is it your first one? And I was like, yeah, literally first one. So you'll see me here quite frequently. full stop. Good morning. It is currently Thursday, week 4. I just finished the hardest run I reckon I've ever done, like ever. I haven't run much, but holy crap, that was hard. So it was like 9.6 kilometers of intervals, but it was like 10-minute intervals. Running quick is hard, like hard, but I'm feeling accomplished, that's for sure. And let me tell you, I will be working from the couch and kicking my feet up today. It is currently Sunday. I'm just doing my warm-up. I'm about to go on the longest run I've ever done in my life. It's 1 hour and 20. It's nothing excessive, but the furthest I've run is 10 Ks, which was last Sunday with Keels, which you would have saw. It was like 1 hour 8 or 1 hour 10. So we'll see how we go today. I'm just doing my warm-up. I've strapped my knee because I'm getting a little bit of runner's knee again, but it should be good. Like, it's feeling pretty good. I'm just making sure I'm nice and warm. But yeah, let's do it. There's currently some people walking towards me, so I'm gonna go. That's one funny thing about early. Like, when you go running really early on the weekend, you always see people who are like pulling all-nighters. So like people are like walking home, or like they're still drinking and it's like 5 a.m. or they're watching the sunrise. Me and Killy saw a few of those last week, but I think that's what those two guys were doing, but they're just up ahead, so I'm gonna go. This is definitely feeling way harder than it needs to be. My legs feel heavy. My right knee's playing up a little bit, but I'm just going really slow with my warm-up. I have to go slow, just let me to slow down. But it's just like when I'm warm, it's way better. And like I did do an extended warm-up before I even started running. It's one of those days, but we get it done. It's not like bad, it's just like gotta keep moving, and just focusing on my form as well. Stunning. So I've got 6 minutes till I'm halfway. I'm going pretty slow. Just don't want to go too quick today. But yeah, getting it done, fam. Getting it done. There's literally nothing quite like running. Not many people around. This is your view. And you're listening to Florence and the Machine at full blast. Oh, what a vibe. Vibes are high now. We're on the home stretch. Still got 40 minutes to go. So we did our longest run, pace 7:09. So nice and cruisy. That felt pretty good considering I started off pretty like, ooh, I can feel my knee. Obviously it's like super warm now, but I got in a rhythm, found my flow, and longest run. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? So what's that? Half a half marathon. So I had to do another half to make a half marathon, basically. That's right, we'll get there. Time for an ice bath. What is new? Currently the 5th of March, and I've left my flipping run until the afternoon. It's 5:10. It's still so hot and early. Like, you have to do it either early morning or late at night, but I just want it done. I want it done. I did my leg session this morning, probably a very dumb move. And today is definitely a day where I'm not feeling it. Absolutely not feeling it. But I'm still going to tick the box. I'm still going to get my run in. I know I feel 10 times better after it. But yeah, just documenting that sometimes it's not all sunshines and rainbows. And that is literally a part of training. Yeah, hope you're having a great day. And also, how's my sunglasses? Like, you can absolutely tell I'm not, I haven't run for long because I don't have any running gear. Have my activewear, have my shoes, but the actual gear, like the sunnies, the vest, nah. You know what? All you need is 2 legs and a good pair of shoes, and get on your trot. Okay, that was a little epic fail, and to be honest, I feel shit. I hate when this shit happens, but it's life. So I've been experiencing a bit of runner's knee again the past couple of runs. I've strapped it today and it kind of felt good, like it feels fine walking right now. But as soon as I started running, I literally got 3 minutes in and I was just hobbling. Like I just couldn't run without that runner's, like anyone who gets runner's knee, you know the feeling. It's just like that achy, sharp pain vibe, like up the inside of my right knee. And then my soleus is a little bit sensitive as well. So I'm walking home, literally walking home. I'm gonna go do a sauna and just do my swimming session tomorrow. I'll rest my legs tomorrow and then hopefully I'll be good for my run on Thursday. But this shit happens. This shit happens, and I'm sure there'll be plenty more of it. Hopefully not with runner's knee, but just like sessions where it's just not it, you know? And I just texted my coach. I'm just definitely not one to just like stop. Like I so was contemplating just pushing through, but I was like, nah, fuck that. It's definitely not worth it. So yeah. Hello, this is Friday. Don't know the date, but it's the Friday before the Sunday you watch this, so this is quite up to date. My knee is not feeling ace. Went to the physio yesterday. It's definitely runner's knee. I've strapped it, but the physio said to go for a run because my run today is half an hour, 7 minutes per kilometer, which I'm currently doing 8 minutes, so I'm like hobbling. But it's just feeling shit. Like I would stop if it's like excruciating, but it's just like it's not good. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna rest. Yeah, rest over the next coming days. Went for a swim this morning, which was good. Like that's going good. I'm looking for a bike. It's just my flipping knees. What a morning. It's my rest day today and we're going for a little walk with a coffee. Say hello to the vlog. How nice. Knee is strapped. Sunday, about to go for my long run, hour and 20. I'm just meeting a friend here, so I'll try and find her, but my knees are fully strapped. Let me show you. So I've fully strapped them. They're feeling good, guys. So vibes are high. But I said to Celine, like, I've got some runner's knee going on, so if it flares, like obviously I'll stop. But it's feeling good. I've strapped them. I'm gonna do a warm up and we'll be on our trot. We're wet season here in Airlie, so I will not be surprised if it starts literally pouring, like pouring. It's currently 5:05. But when I woke up at 4, it was like pouring, so we'll see how we go. Ready? 12.02. Woo! We're feeling spicy. Guys, can someone tell me why we just did 12 kilometers? I did like 2 more kilometers than I needed to, and I felt good. We just went for a swim in the lagoon because it was so hot. Like what? What just happened? That is amazing. I think the strapping really helped, but I'm gonna go do an ice bath sauna and then kick my feet up and we're on the mend. Alrighty, I was gonna wrap up the vlog in the sauna, but there was guys in the ice bath and you would have heard like they were singing at the top of their lungs in the ice bath, trying to cope with how cold it was. But thank you for watching. From now on, the vlogs will be much more up to date because I've brought you guys up on the past like 5-ish weeks of just like random snippets of training. And yeah, I will now just be doing weekly vlogs and they'll be, as I said, much more up to date. So that'll be good. But let me know if you'd like to see anything particular in the comments. I'm thinking of like full days of training, full days of eating, things like that. So, and thank you for all the love. I appreciate every single one of the comments on my first vlog from last week. So yeah, appreciate the love, and I'm excited to bring you guys along for this hectic journey. All the ups, all the downs, and yeah. Always remember, I'll always end my vlogs with, you can do anything you put your mind to. So take that, apply it to your life, and I will see you next week.